Today I was going to do a video on a 2000 Chevy Blazer back wheel pad replacement. Today I was going to do a video on a 2000 Chevy back wheel brake pad replacement, but I already have that video done. If you hit that icon up above, it'll bring you to that video. What I wanted to point out, I heard scraping just the other day. I haven't drove this around for a while, and I heard the scraping. I thought maybe it was just rust. It kept going. When I pulled the wheel, I found the brake pad worn down to metal. On top of that, I noticed this rotor was completely worn. Now, I'm not sure what the spec should be on here. I don't have the actual spec, but I believe this is way below what it should be. But even if this side was doing okay, this side is well past where it should be on the wear side. Just to give you an idea, here's the new rotor. I don't know if the camera could pick up the difference between them, but you can see how thick this is and how thin this is. So when you're changing your brake pads, not only should you check your caliper, make sure it's moving freely. These pins, make sure they're greased and moving freely. And you want to clean this out where the pads slide. Little brackets go in here. Pick yourself up a can of this brake and caliper grease. If you don't do this often, they sell little packets of it at the counter. Pick up 2 packets, will be enough to do the job. So this was just to point out, check your rotors when you're changing your pads. There's times you might want to change this bracket. This I'm just going to clean up on the wire wheel, clean it out when I take this off. You get this bracket off to get the rotor off. There's 2 bolts back here. I can't tell if the camera's picking it up. Here's my finger. There's one there and one on the bottom. You remove those 2 bolts and this bracket comes right off. Then this rotor would just slide right off. Put the new rotor on and retighten it up to the specs. That's it for now. This was just a little caution to check your rotors when you do your pads. Don't bypass these pads. And you can see how this was wearing uneven. Over here, these pads were pretty well shot. I don't know if it's the rust did it, if it's sitting so long. The caliper's working fine. It's going in and out without any problem. So it might have been this. Maybe these were warped. I'm not sure what the story is with this, but this has to go. That has to go on. And I have 2 videos. One is the removal and the other is the installation of these brake pads. If you would like to see those videos, and that little icon up above, just hit on that and it'll take you to those 2 videos. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. If you found this video useful, let me know by giving it a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. And be sure to hit that bell icon not to miss my new videos as I upload them. And until next time, stay safe.